prep some Dungeons and Dragons. This might be the last time I say it's Sunday night. We're going to prep some Dungeons and Dragons. It might be the last time I ever do that. Because I'll be running Kingmaker for the next 3.5 years. So that's going to be, you know, it's Sunday night. We're going to prep some Pathfinder. So you see, I'm not going to say the same. It wouldn't be, I wouldn't be saying the D&D part. Anyways, it's not like I'm going to have my Sunday nights free. Are you kidding me? Gotta hustle. Gotta pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Strap on the bootstrap. Alright. Wow. Feeling super disassociated today because we're at the end and I'm gonna miss my mythic babies. I'm gonna miss them. So, yeah. What's gonna happen tonight? Well, they're gonna fight Kronos, hunger without end, the parasite that has been feeding on the god of the world. It's a very JRPG final boss. Like, they kind of knew about it. It was hinted at, but they didn't really like interact with them too much. I think Hypatia said it best that the real BBEG of Odyssey of the Dragonlords is generational trauma. And I think she's very right. I think she's very right. It's family. Family is the BBEG of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. And if you think about it, Greek mythology, right? Family always is the problem. It's the goal. It's the treasure. It's the solution. It's the sacrifice. It's the problem all the time. It's family. Family with a capital F. So that brings us here to this final encounter. We got Thylea. She's gonna drop a fucking level 9 fatty heal on everybody, 700 hit points, and they're just gonna beat the shit out of this guy. It's really not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. If I could give him some last minute like powers and abilities, which I don't really want to do because I don't want to mess with any of the 5e Foundry stuff. I would give him like a vacuum ability, like the Hoover, in Final Fantasy VI, FF6 Hoover. If you're unfamiliar with this incredible monster, the Hoover, which is, I guess, called the Slagworm. There you go. Get educated. This fucking cutie right here. Oh, I love him so much. The Hoover, aka the Slagworm, he sucker you up, and then he eats you. What's cool about him is give him that spell that does that. I was just gonna like let him suck people up, you know what I mean? As his breath weapon. That'd be kind of cool. So what we could do to give him that breath weapon, let me see. We just give him somebody else's breath weapon. It's pretty easy. Let's see. Who's got a nice fat breath weapon? Ancient Turtle. Ancient Red Dragon. Here we go. Alright, Ancient Red Dragon. Give me that functional breath weapon, you son of a bitch. There we go. Nope, can't click it. That's not how it works anymore. You don't click it. You don't touch. Alright, so we're gonna go right click. Edit. There we go. Edit again. Love that. Love all the clicking. So good. Just like, I love clicking 5 and 6 times to do everything. It's so great. Alright, we're gonna go down to UI assets. We're gonna go to icon folder, and then I'm just gonna go grab this fucking Hoover. There we go. Get up in here, you little bitch. There we go. Alright, we're gonna be hungering void. There we go. And this is going to say Kronos inhales in a 90-foot cone. Each creature must make a DC 24 strength saving throw. Let's see. What kind of damage does sucking do? Sorry. What kind of damage does sucking do? Force? Hey, Red Kobold Gaming, what kind of damage does sucking do? If you get sucked too hard. Necrotic. Alright. Mental and necrotic. Got it. Alright. Taking... Let's see. 96 is pretty extreme. Taking... 90... Sucked... too hard damage. Alright. So we're thinking psychic damage and force damage and a little necrotic a little necrotic damage. Alright. So let's see, what's 26 divided by 3? Okay. Taking a lot of... There we go. Control B. A lot of suck too hard damage. So we'll do 66 necrotic, comma 66 psychic, and 6d6 force damage. Alright. On a failed save, or half as much on a success. Alright. We're gonna put for... Let's see. Every point that you fail the save by, comma, you are pulled 5 feet closer to Kronos, comma, failure by 10 or more results in you being inhaled and automatically swallowed. Alright, sounds good. Every point that you fail the save by, you are pulled 5 feet closer to Kronos. Failure by 10 or more results in you being swallowed. If this forced movement would bring you adjacent to Kronos, he can attempt a swallow attack against you as a free action. We can put as a reaction, comma. Nah, fuck it. As a bonus action. This bonus action swallow can affect any number of targets. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have made something truly wonderful here. I don't think this needs to be a secret either, so we can make this not secret anymore. There you go. Alright, now the question is, how do we change it? I like the recharge, that's cool. We go to activities, we go to save. There we go. Under save, we've got effect. The DC is that. You take half damage. Here's the damage types. Fuck yeah. So we'll do 6d6. Hey, get rid of that. Psychic. 6d6 horse and 6 d6 necrotic. Beautiful. It is dexterity. No, it is strength. All right. Hey, we did it. We made a special ability. Oh, chat really blowing up tonight. If I got sucked by that thing, I would definitely take mental damage. Fair enough. Also, they could get pulled off the edge. That would be spicy. But I assume they can all fly at this point. Red, they most assuredly cannot fucking fly. This is not Odyssey Prime, okay? This is Netflix Daredevil. You guys were Infinity Endgame Marvel Cinematic Universe. They are not the same. This is not the same Odyssey. Orin would love flying around saving people with his chariot. That's true. What are all the character strengths? Give them something cool they could do during the fight. Maybe the rocks start breaking apart and Andy can use his strength to pull them back together. That sounds pretty cool. All of Maya's druid powers can come from the tree here, the source of all her power all along. I mean, like literally her god's right there. I mean, her power could just come from her actual fucking god who's like right there. I mean, she's there. She's right there. That's her god. This is a tree. But this is her god. Yeah, no, this will be good. Alright, so Hungering Void, Breath Weapon, that's hype. I love that. They had a chance to kill God. I guess they could still kill God if they wanted to, but I don't think they're going to. They'd have to kill Maya also. Okay, so let's see. He has established order. So we need like a... Yeah. Establish order because this is popcorn initiative. Kronos has the final say on anything related to initiative, period. It can veto any interruptions and can interrupt whenever it likes, comma, it can also declare itself first in the initiative. Alright. This was actually pretty sick in standard initiative. Dude was just shuffling people around. Oh, I could still years later, I can still feel the heat that it generated. People were very upset, which is always the goal, I guess. Alright, he's got his Scything Claws. That's great. Bound by Regrets. Experience one of their worst memories. Success, they take only 5. Okay, nice. Hungering Void. What about Darkest Timeline? Are we past that? Time of Troubles. Nope, Time of Troubles is still there. Return to Sender. The response to being hit by a ranged attack. Kronos reverses time, sending the attack backwards. The creature made it. They must make a new attack roll. Nice. Alright. I think there's enough. I think he's got enough stuff going on. He's got some fun spells too. All his gravity shit. He's got his time stop. Shrug. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think he's fine. Okay. So, let's see. This art for Kronos? Yeah, I think it's pretty sick. Look at that. I think this was like a super Nothic. Somebody made like a super Nothic stat block. But I saw this and I was like, oh. I know what that's for. I know what that's for. Yeah, it was actually somebody went real hard. They came with a bunch of different Nothic stat blocks, but I was like, this is it right here. We could give him a Nothic eye beam. That'd be kind of sick. Let me see. Nothic? What? There's no Nothic? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let me grab Nether Dragon. Nether Dragon, work in progress. Good thing we never had to use you for anything. Where's your Nyx breath weapon? Oh, hold on. Nyxian Dracolich. There we go. Okay. Nyxian breath. Yeah, that's what we want. Where is it? Nyxian breath. Drag that on there. Go back to features. Alright. Edit. And then we're going to change everything about it. We'll go to core. We'll go to icons. We'll go to creatures. We'll go to eyes. We'll get a big old eyeball. That eyeball seems fine. Alright. And then we will put entropic eye beam. That's heavy. That's heavy fucking metal right there. Alright. So let's see. Alright. Kronos fires man, imagine being able to not have dyslexia. Pretty cool. It's really fun on big words when I go to check and like a 15-letter word has all of the right letters, but they're in a completely random order. That's good stuff. Kronos fires a beam of entropy, period. This is a line 90 feet long and 5 feet wide, period. Alright. Creatures and objects struck by the beam take, I don't know, 20... What is the, what do we got here? Saving throw. Let me see it. Where is it? You're supposed to open another window at this point. Like you did last time. Come on, you little shit. Why won't you open? Is it because I'm currently working on something else? Let me see. Probably. It's probably because I have this open. Kronos is a knife. Creatures objects struck by the beam take, we'll say, 20 d6 necrotic damage. Alright. Put creatures reduced to 0 hit points by this attack. Turn to dust. Alright. Then we'll put, let's see. Oh shit, where'd that go? Failure by 5 or more results in permanent blindness. Failure. You're killing me now. What are you? Alright, hold on. Save. Getting really upset that I tried to do more than one thing at a time. Alright, failure by 5 or more results in permanent blindness. Failure by 10 or more results in the target aging to the furthest possible extent of its lifespan. Alright, that seems pretty cool. And blindness. Alright, creatures struck by the beam take 20 d6 necrotic damage. And 1 stack of exhaustion. There we go. Alright. Creatures who save take half damage and no exhaustion. And this is what, a DC 24 creatures who make a successful DC 24 Constitution save. There we go. Take half damage and gain no exhaustion. Slice ban, comma, gain 3 exhaustion, comma, and blindness. Alright, that's suitably horrible. Alright, let's go over to activities, see if they'll actually let us edit it now. Okay, so let's go in here. It's a saving throw, activation, effect. Here we go. Get rid of this, switch it to Constitution. Yes, correct. Go here, 24. Alright, and then it's 20 D6 necrotic. There we go. Yep, that'll do. Duration, activation, consumption. Alright, item, material, hit dice, spell slots, recovery, here we go. Recharge, recharge on a 5 or 6. Alright, sweet. Okay, so now we have 2 really cool things that we added to the boss, so it could do some dope stuff. As he fires those laser beams, I guess it would carve up these islands too. They would start breaking apart. I don't have an alternate map with them carved up. I don't really know if I want to spend my last 30 minutes of prep carving up this island, because I can't really predict where he's going to fire this laser beam, so that it could like cut the islands up really well. But I mean, you know, it's still kind of cool. Alright, so after this guy is defeated, they're going to turn to Thylea and they're going to be like, girl, you don't got to be afraid no more, or something. And then she's going to be like, ah, but I've spent so long being scared. What do I do now? And then they're going to be like, let us figure it out. And then we're going to spend the next 6 weeks of them arguing about what to do and all that jazz. Can you overlay white lines like empty nothingness? Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea. White lines of empty nothingness. Alright, let me move them back onto the wider world. The apocalypse? Yeah, I feel like the apocalypse is probably the right map. Do I still have the apocalypse? That's chapter 10. Chapter 12? There we go. Static. Ooh, animated static would be really sick. Alright, hold on. Animated static. GIF? Giphy, animated static. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Alright. Save image as rainbow static. Okay, then we go to, what's the service I use for file conversions? Cloud Convert? I think that's what it's called. Alright, go to Cloud Convert, log into my account. I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, I bought like, they had a sale or something. I bought like 1 million file converts or some crazy thing like that. Alright, so we're going to convert GIF. I think I can show this without spoiling information about my account. Alright, we want GIF. There we go. Into a web. Shit. Which one's the animated one? Is it WebM or WebP? Which is animated? WebM or WebP. Based on the provider, have support for animated images. The WebM is the multimedia container. WebP is for. All right, I guess WebM will work. All right. From my computer. All right. Where is it? Rainbow static. Here we go. Convert. Maybe. Image. Oh, I guess it is WebP. My bad. Wait, did it already download as a WebP? Son of a bitch. I thought it was going to be a GIF. Alright, hold on. Let's go back in. Over here. Animated effects. Do a folder here. Miscellaneous. Give me my folder. There we go. That'd be great if this was actually functional. Oh shit! Didn't even have to convert it. Hey, wait a minute. Why aren't you animated when I pull you out? You little butthole. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Save image as. Yeah, it's saving it as a WebP. Those are my only options. So why aren't you playing when I pull you out? Alright, let me see. Animation. Autoplay. Loop video. Update. Aw, you killing me. Okay. Why does the background work then? Alright. We'll convert it to a WebM? No, it's not giving me that option. Alright. Convert it. Alright, download. I don't think GIFs work in this. Hold on. Let's see. Do GIF. And we'll convert it to video. WebM. There we go. And select file. Alright. Convert. Yeah, alright, download it. Okay, let's try again. This is WebM this time. So this should just give me like a preview. There we go. But when I drag it out, there we go. Okay, so I love the idea. We're gonna give somebody a fucking seizure. That wherever he fires that beam, it like leaves this behind. Oof, that's rough. Huh? Maybe we should go with the black and white static. Let's see. I mean, it's kind of cool, but let's see. Ooh, this one's pretty cool too. Alright, hold on. Save image as WebP. Red static. Yeah, it's like hard on the eyes, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see. So we'll go here. We're gonna do a WebP to a WebM. Aw, why won't you give me that same option? Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Red static. And then we're going to convert you to Okay, to a GIF, convert. Yeah, download it. All right, then we're going to select the GIF, and we're going to convert it into a WebM. Convert. There we go. And we're going to download that. That's a cool idea, but I don't want to like give anybody like a seizure. You know, it's not really a great way to end the campaign. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I do like that though. All right. The issue is being a 90-foot line. It just loses all of its definition. You know what I mean? If we go this way, it's not much better. I like the idea of it doing this and then stuff is just straight up being deleted though. That's pretty fun. We could do repeating texture in his template. Let's see how that looks. Straight line. Let's see. Only 90 feet. We might have to boost this dude's fucking thing up. 180 feet? 500 feet? There you go. 250? Let's do that. Yeah. We'll do... There you go. Alright, so we go in here, we do fill texture, and we select this. Will that do anything? Update. Oh, Jesus. That's fucking wild. Yeah, alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we could hide that. And bring that over here. So we got to go in here and do... Oh yeah, that's cool. It is from Cyberpunk. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and we'll update his eyeball attack. Let's see. Details, description. And we'll just say, I don't know, 500 feet, 1500 feet. That sounds good. 15, oops, 100 feet long. There you go. Whenever you're making like endgame stuff, just like look at Pokemon Pokedex entries and how stupid that stuff is. Just make your stuff that stupid. Like, this snail is so hot, it's 17 million bajillion degrees. It's like, oh, so it's so hot it would just melt all the way down to the Earth's core and then detonate the entire planet? That's how hot it is? Yes. Yes, it is. Next question. Okay. Alright. So that's cool. Yeah. So they have this fight against this guy. He starts on making reality. They have to decide what to do next. Blah, blah, blah. Epilogues get marched out. Blah, blah, blah. I guess we should pull up the playlist so that we can, yet again, look at all the content that we erased with our, tomfoolery and chicanery and fuckery and all those other words. Alright, let's see. Playlist for Mythic. 189 episodes so far. That's counting like partial episodes too. Okay. Let's see. Watch on YouTube. Edit on YouTube. Alright. These fat chonkers. Let's see. does not have the numbers of Odyssey Prime, but still has over 24,000 views for the series. That's pretty good, I guess. Man, if I was a player making all these fucking mistakes, man, and there was people, 24,000 people watched them 24,000 times. Eesh, eesh. But then again, all the cool stuff they did, maybe people, you know, saw that 24,000 times. Let's scroll it down, scroll it down. Okay. So right here, this is where the timeline got effed in the A. So they never would have met Fred, Cred's brother. They wouldn't have done any of this kind of stuff. This Telemachus would never have proved himself to be a hero in the eyes of the gods. They wouldn't have spent their entire campaign fighting a Hydra in the bottom of a pit. So that's the thing. They would never have met Carl. It's unfortunate. They still got Midas to deal with if they want to deal with him. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that they just never actually did anymore. So that's a weird feeling. Let's see. But overall, it's pretty good. I am curious what they come up with tonight. Should be interesting. As far as like giving this Kronos the beatdown, I very much want them to like continue trying to rule of cool their way through this. I don't want these two ladies to really do anything special other than sort of support the party's effort to like fight and be cool. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Julian? Did Julian not make it over here? Let me see. Julian. Where are you? There's no Julian on this map? Are you serious? Alright. We should probably address that. Let's see. Julian. Okay. So we got Julian, got this guy, got static, all that. Man, yeah. So one of the things that Dom and I were discussing on Friday was, we kind of hit upon this when we were talking about ending campaigns, was aftercare. Aftercare, when the fucking's done, and everybody's exhausted, and they're in that post, that post-game clarity, you might say. I feel like, this is me, I feel like I'm just like, nice, see ya, and then that's that. Now, admittedly, we do have, I mean, at this point, would Etheria give them an ounce of trust? Everything to keep them as meat shields, but not actually support? I'm not really sure I understand. Like, I mean, at this point, will Etheria give them an ounce of trust? Oh, like, does she think that they're gonna betray her? I think she thinks that as a betrayer, I think that she assumes everyone will betray everyone eventually. So there's certainly that aspect of it. Like, she wouldn't burn out her best moves dealing with Kronos, for sure. And I don't think she really wants to be pissing away her reactions that she might need for something else. But I do feel like she is equipped to deal with them if they try to attack her. Let's see. This is the best form, I think, for her to support them, though, because she's got Not Done With You. You cast Revivify with a range of 120 feet. No components are needed. If a creature accepts this blessing, it gains a point of exhaustion. This bypasses any defenses or immunities to exhaustion, and this exhaustion can only be removed by you or a wish spell. And then she's got Paragon Caster. You may cast any of your non-cantrip spells using 2 Paragon actions. This is honestly how Paragon spellcasting should be. I'm a real bastard. I let monsters just use a Paragon to cast a spell. You should probably have to use 2 Paragon actions to cast a spell. You can cast a Paragon for only 1 Paragon action, but you lose 50 hit points. So, yeah. Life Eater, when you deal damage that reduces a creature to 0 hit points, the creature cannot be revived by any means short of a wish spell. I mean, that's the whole thing. Facing death. Any creature starting its turn within 50 feet of you must make a death saving throw. Any creature within 1 mile of you does not reset its failed death saves for any reason. A creature that accrues 3 failed death saves while within 1 mile of you dies instantly. Only you can bring that person back from the dead. If a person passes 3 death saves triggered by this ability, they do not need to make any more saves against this ability. So there's that. What else has she got? Feral Madness. She targets 1 creature within 80 feet. The target must make a Wisdom saving throw against this effect or fall under the effects of Feral Confusion. So it's just madness. She just calls this madness. Fade into the Nyx, Siphon Soul. In response to a creature within 300 feet dropping to 0, you can immediately gain temp HP equal to 3 times their level. The creature loses that many max HP. If this would reduce the max HP to 0, the creature dies instantly and rises as a Revenant under your control at the beginning of your next turn. Yeah, she's got 5 Fanspirations over the past few years. She's got this Sphere of Annihilation. She just keeps with her. She's got this Sphere of Annihilation. She got some spells that she could bust out if she needs to. Really, this is like a good support build, Lutheria. I don't know if this is a good fight people, Lutheria, but it's certainly a good support build, Lutheria. She should have some like other spells here, like Psychic Scream or whatever. Should throw that in there. Whoop. That's a good one. Makes your head blow up. That's always a nice one. Let's see. There's one with like Madness, I think. Where is it? Got the Madness Domain. There you go. That would be what, here? Where'd the Madness Domain end up? Spells? I don't think she can have the Madness Domain as a NPC. A pity. Let's see. Madness. Madness Domain. Here we go. So Madness Domain, you should have Dream, Modify Memory. Let's see. She already has Dream. Let's see. Modify Memory. Cool. Confusion, no doubt. Let's see. What else you got? Blindness, Deafness. What's the one that like Divine Word? Oh yeah, she's already got Divine Word. That's a tough spell. Divine Word. Holy shit. Hypnotic Pattern. Here you go. Blindness, Deafness, Hideous Laughter. Yeah, she's already got that. Unhinged Initiate. When you choose this domain at first level, you learn a random cantrip from the wizard list chosen by the DM, which counts as a cleric spell. A random cantrip. Kind of love that. Lunatic Insight. At first level, when you make an ability check that doesn't include your proficiency bonus, your unique insight allows you to make connections that may or may not exist. Roll d20 for the ability check is even. You add your proficiency bonus to the check. Power Word Pain. That's a good one. Power Word Pain. I don't see pain. I just see stun and kill. But Divine Word is like a better version than most of these. So if you got 50 hit points or fewer, you're deafened for 1 minute. 40 hit points or fewer, you're blinded for 10 minutes. 30 hit points, you're blind, deaf, and stunned for 1 hour. 20 hit points or less, you're instantly killed. Which is fun, I guess. Yeah. I suppose she should have Finger of Death. Oh, she already does? Question mark. Yeah, she does. Alright. What else do we got here? Temporary Insanity. Starting at 2nd level, you can use your action to force a creature within 60 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw, or they fall prey to a random madness for up to 1 minute. Aphasia, Delusion, Frenzy. Wow, these are all great. Alright, let's see. Edit. Go in here. Grab all that shit. I don't think we need any of these abilities on her. But, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Maddening Darkness. That's true, too. But again, I don't think they're going to try to fight her. So, I have a lot of cool Eutherias that nobody's ever tried to fight. So, oh, well. Heart of Darkness. What is that? Let's see. 9th level spell. When you cast a spell, you stab a black ritualistic prepared human heart. The ichor from the heart infects the land with foul necromantic energies, causing up to 100 piles of bones or corpses of medium or small humans within a 1-mile radius to rise from the dead. Incredible. Sure. Throw that on there. Okay. So yeah, we got a game in, what, 5 minutes now? Do we have music for this final battle? That would have been good. We should probably go find some music real quick. Alright. YouTube. Give me some music. Invictus. Here we go. Invictus got some pretty sick music. Power? Alright, let's see what power sounds like. I'll pause my other music. Okay. Oh, the bass drop. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Oof. Ah! Oh my god, are the fucking Transformers gonna show up? Ah! Alright, hold on. That might be... might not be what we want. Undefeated. It's got a picture of a Spartan. Okay. Alright, it's promising. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. It's taking their time. Taking their time. Alright, let's jump into it. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh. Feeling it. Yeah. And then. And then. Oh. Okay. Okay, entering the Spider-Verse. And then what happens? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. And then the Spider-Verse again. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, a robot worked really hard to make this, okay? Alright. Ooh, alright. Someone's screaming in the background. Okay. What else you got? Oh, it's very... Oh, shit! That's definitely a transformer there. Alright, what else you got? Oh, charging your laser. Oh, no. Ah! Alright, we'll use that. Alright, yeah, that's what that's what we'll use. If that doesn't keep everybody awake, I don't know what will. Alright. Man. That's like being right next to the speaker of the movie theater. Well, let's see. 58, so 2 minutes. Alright. Oh, right, Aftercare. We might play again next week, even if we finish the campaign tonight, just to hang out and tie up some loose ends and have some like post-credit scenes. This will be the first campaign that I've ever bothered to try that on. And then the following Sunday, we're gonna meet up with Odyssey Prime, and we're gonna have like a double campaign post-mortem wrap party or something. Yeah. Emotions. Feeling it. Feeling it. Okay. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Everything will be fine. Alright, let's go. Well, it's been real, guys. I probably won't prep next week if we're just gonna have a hangout aftercare session, and I probably won't prep before we do the hangout. Maybe I'll set up like a scene for everybody that's got like the, like Lotus Witch hosting or something like that. We'll do like a talk show kind of set or something like that. But yeah, I guess this is it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Wait. Which one is